Hi everyone, Andrew here again, just out and about for my daily walk around EPGA. The weather is absolutely stunning. As you can see, the golf course is looking great. It's a shame there's no golfers here, but we've obviously got to get through this COVID situation. Just give you a quick look at the pond. Some beautiful lily pads here. It's a very nice place. Very lucky to be out and about. It's a very hot and bright sunny day, as you can see. Let's give you a little pan round there. Very hard to actually expose this video well. I'm using my new Sonyzv1 in the manual settings mode. Picture profile is HLG, which gives me more dynamic range, but it's very difficult to get it perfect, but we'll see later. It looks pretty good on the screen. I'm just going to keep walking around. So what are you working on at the moment? What are you trying to improve in your life, in your business, in your relationships? What is it you're trying to improve or want to be better, or even just want to be as good as it's been in the past? So yesterday's quick NLP lesson was about modeling yourself and modeling others, finding the success you're looking for and then trying to copy the things those people do, or what you did in the past, using your memory to go back to a time when you felt that particular way, or when you did something really good. So go back into your mind and say, when I did this right, when was that? How was I feeling? What can I remember from that time? Is there anything I can recreate right now to get me back into that mindset, to get me back to that stage where I was at in my life? For me, it's losing weight and getting healthy. So I'm looking back on the videos from when I was doing well, roughly 12 months ago, and looking at what I was doing then that I'm not doing now, which mainly is exercise. Eating hasn't really changed much. And I'm just being realistic and saying, can I get back to that level of exercise with the current restrictions that are in place? It's not possible. I can't go swimming, I can't go jogging, but I can carry on with the walking. I can get my steps up and I can get out and about and make the most of it, which I'm doing right now. And you can do the same. Look at what you want to achieve and say to yourself, have I already achieved this before? If yes, when was that? How did I feel? What was it like? Go back into that memory. Remind yourself of what it was like at that time and try and recreate the same situation if you can, and at least going back into your mind and looking at it and saying this is what happened at that time is a really big motivator to get you back to where you want to go. So looking at old pictures of yourself, if it's wanting to look healthy, it's looking at I don't know, you might have some videos of your time from when you were younger and you thought, oh, I was doing really well at this particular thing at that time. What was I doing differently? How was I acting? And sometimes you can see that captured in those videos. It might just be speaking to people you know and say, when I was doing this really well, what was I doing differently? Can you guys help me with that? And you'll find you'll get some answers. People tend to want to help you. And they'll say, oh, we've noticed you're doing this now and you were doing that then, or you're not doing this now, and etc, etc. And they're clues to how you can get back to where you want to be. If you've never been there before, you need to study people who've already got what you're after, what success or what joy in life you're after, and say, well, what are they doing differently to me? And you've got to ignore the thoughts of, oh, they're lucky, they're fortunate. They're not. They've got there by doing something consistently over and over again, and find out what that is and maybe copy it, because they may not even know what they're doing. And if they don't, that means they're not actually achieving their 100%, and you can actually go beyond where they've got by using that skill and keep continuously, consistently pushing yourself forward. So I'll leave you with that. Take care. Get up, get out and get it done. Do something today to improve your tomorrows, and what can be measured can be improved. I'll see you all again soon for another update. Stay safe.